any thank yous then? You've mentioned a few people as we've chatted here. Is there any platforms? Don't worry about competitors and stuff like that as well. We don't care. Is there any platforms that has supported you to get to where you are now? Is there any organisations that have helped you? Any individuals along the way? We love to tag people as a bit of a thank you and a message to a long lost Nick Jones, going, "Oh yeah, remember that conversation a few years ago?" So yeah, is there anyone in particular or anything that you want to mention?
Yeah, so certainly, Matt Broomhall, who helped me to work, to map my route into my first CISO role. Really valuable. I've got a mentor at the moment at EasyJet that I don't really want to mention by name here,
Cool.
but because it's not cyber relevant. But that has been really helpful in navigating my way around a new organization. Where I've had to perform fairly quickly. So I think finding that mentor is really important. That they don't come along every day. It feels a bit like I've got a godfather at the moment, and that's really valuable. So I don't think I've ever had anyone quite like that mentoring me. So I think do look for that person. It's really important. So yeah, those are some of the people. Bill Noah, who used to work for me at TUI, he was always helping me and pointing out where I could be doing better, and those kind of things. He was almost my mentor, even. So that's great. So yeah, your platform, I think is a great platform. I've enjoyed working for it, working with you. Sorry, So yeah, that's probably who I'd call out at this stage.
Yeah, amazing. That's great. One thing I want to flag there as well, right? Even someone in their late 30s can get a mentor. I think there's always that. We speak about gender bias, right? With the other journeys to leadership, women leaders in STEM, journeys to inspire, women leaders in STEM, where you paint a picture of a doctor and it's a man, as an example, right? You pick the picture of a mentee, it's a young person, right? It's not generally the case, and I think that appetite to grasp, gather, be a sponge around anyone really, whether they're older or younger than you, they'll have different journey and different experiences to you, different exposure to you. So make the most of that. I hope others will get or have affinity with that.
You'll find that many of the top executives who are successful have coaches.
Yeah, they do.
It's not a mentor, but it's like a mentor, but it's slightly different. They're kind of looking for where you've got those gaps in your armor and helping you to build them up. So yeah, a coach would be another thing to look for. I don't have one at the moment, but I certainly think that that would be something to be looking for.
Absolutely, yeah. My mentors for this particular initiative are in their early 20s, right? They are the next generation. They're budding CISOs and they want exposure and time with CISOs outside of the mentors that already help them, right? I think there's a wider network to plug into here. Time permitting, there could be a quicker way to upskill and improve the industry, right, and evolve the industry as such. But yeah, no, it's important. That's great. That's great, Nick. I really appreciate your time, mate. Believe it or not, this is the first time we've spoken, and we're going like a house on fire. So that's great. So I really appreciate it, mate. And look forward to meeting you in person in the not too distant future, mate. But thanks for your time. Thanks for your authenticity on this. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
No, anytime, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks to all the listeners. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.
Cheers, everyone.